Hello and welcome to an episode of Entitled Parents, where we go on the Entitled Parents subreddit and look at some truly crazy yet hilarious stories. Kid destroys a modem and entitled mom demands a repayment. I work for a communications company in Switzerland, a tech support, phone helpline, and I'd like to share a little story with you. Last week I had a really uncomfortable call from an entitled mom who was a really uneasy person. I know that my company and the customer service isn't that great, but I try my best and be as much polite as I can. I had a call concerning the modem. Good evening. Welcome to my company. My name's Thomas. How can I help you? Good evening. I've got a problem with my internet. What seems to be the problem, madam? My internet doesn't work. I think the modem is broken. Can you be more specific? What is broken? My young son knocked it over in anger, and it completely doesn't work. Sure, madam, I just need to run the diagnostics to see if it's still online. At this point, it starts to get interesting. What do you want to check? It just doesn't work. I turned it off. It was almost the end of my shift, so I just went, okay, sure, madam, I can send you a new router right away via the post. It usually takes around 2 to 3 days. What? I can't wait that long. My son needs to play his game now. I hear him cry in the background. Madam, I wish it could be sooner, but it's late hours and the administration doesn't package it that late. Are you serious? Send a technician now. Madam, you can also pick it up at the local company shop tomorrow. Besides, even if I send a technician, he is at home and will not go to work until tomorrow. You can fix it. Come to this address and bring a new modem. Are you serious, madam? He has to play now. He's crying. I was just like, really, lady? Your son damaged the equipment and I have to come fix that? Why are you there then? Shouldn't you care about your customers? It is your duty. Madam, if you do not behave, I may have to terminate the call. What do you want to terminate? I demand a new modem now or I will call my lawyer and the police. This call is recorded. I've sent the new modem via post to your address. She starts shouting and insulting me. I will call my lawyer and I want my refund. A refund for what? Are you serious? My internet doesn't work. I just ended the call there. I saved her customer number in work to see what happens to her. After a week, she got a fine for the damaged modem. I asked a colleague how badly it was damaged. He simply said it looked like someone stamped on it. Later this week, she terminated her contract with us. See, guys? This is one of those crazy stories. If you break something, you can't expect it to be fixed immediately, and although this person was trying to be so nice, she was still very angry, and this just can't happen. Entitled parents' child needs my crutches. This is a pretty tame one. So a week before Christmas, I broke a bone in my foot, and I'm in crutches. Fast forward to yesterday, and I'm at the store. I'm in a walking boot but still need crutches to take the pressure off my foot so I don't have to stop every 2 seconds to catch my breath. I was looking for some eggs, and when I was heading towards the checkout, this lady stops me. Entitled parent. Hi, excuse me. Me. Can I help you? My daughter and I have been walking around for a while and her feet are hurting. Can she use your crutches since you can obviously walk? This girl was like 5 and was standing there just fine. She had a big smile. Me. I'm sorry, ma'am, but I still need these. Well, you're still walking around in them. Can't you walk without them? No, it hurts to walk, and this is much faster, and the doctor recommended. You're just being greedy. Hand them over. My child needs them. Well, too bad. Your child is fine walking. The entitled parent lets out a giant ugh and walks away. Her child follows, walking just fine. See, this person needs help doing something, and you can't just take someone's things away from them, especially if you really need them to get around. I'm going to file a lawsuit against you. This is over a game. Backstory. About a year and a half ago when I was 14, I played this MMORPG. I'm not going to say the name, but it wasn't that popular. It was just a game that you would find out about if your friend tells you about it. In the game, there are 7 rarity levels for weapons and items. 1 being the worst, and 7 being the best. Usually, level 7 items tended to cost real money. I was playing at home alone, so I could talk on my mic because I wouldn't be bothering anyone. I was talking to my friend, and we played for a while, and he has to go because his family is going to a restaurant. I planned to stay on until very late because my dad was going to stay the night shift for a raise, and my mom always worked at night. I would keep my mic on to talk to other people and stuff around an hour after my friend left, and a player came up to me. He says, "Hey," and I say hi back. Judging by his voice, he sounded about 10 or 11, so he asked if we could play. So I said yes, because I had no one to play with at that time. So I played with him for a little bit, and after a while, he started talking. Entitled child: "Hey, that's a nice weapon." "Thanks, my friend got it for me." "I like that weapon a lot. Can I borrow it, please?" "Sorry, it's my strongest weapon, and I don't let people borrow stuff unless I know them in real life." "Okay, then can I trade for it then?" Okay. Obviously, I didn't think he had anything good, but I just wanted to check." "I'll give you this for that weapon." "Sorry, that's just a level 4 weapon." "But please, that is my strongest weapon." "Sorry, but no." I decline the trade and leave for a bit to grab a snack. 20 minutes later, I come back and the kid is still there. I put on my headphones because my friend was coming back soon. "Hello? Hello? Hello, I was told by my child that you scammed him out of his level 7 weapon." No I didn't." "Yes you did. He says it's the one you're holding right now." "No, this is mine." "My son says he bought that with real money." Entitled child trying to be quiet. "For $50. For $50! You better give that back or I'm going to file a lawsuit against you." Me: "I'm sorry, what? A lawsuit over a game?" "Yes, because you stole $50 from my son. That is considered theft." Me: "No, my friend bought this for me." I mostly forgot some stuff after this point, but I was around the time where I was about to cry. My friends joined the game. After this point, he says he will resolve the issue, and for about 5 minutes of talking with a moderator, because my friend contacted one when I told him about the situation. The next day, I get an email from my friend saying that the mod showed the entitled mom the billing, and that she says sorry to me, and that the entitled child was in big trouble. See, this is why you don't lie to your parents. If someone owns an item and you just try to take it and then tell someone that they actually took it from you, it's never going to end out very good for you. No, you cannot have my hard-earned award. This was a few years ago, so bear with me if my memory is a bit foggy. I'm on mobile, so sorry if the formatting is a bit off. So I have this friend, let's call him Kyle, and we both competed in the spelling bee. I won first place, and he was around 8th place or so. He was complaining the whole time about how the teacher didn't give him the spelling sheet with all the words to practice, even though the teacher said they wouldn't hand him out and they had to ask the office or print it out themselves. No worries, I thought, he's just a bit butthurt. I continued on with my day until one of his friends approached me. The conversation went like this. "Hey, Kyle is crying. Can you come?" "Why?" "He wants to talk to you." I reluctantly left my friends and went to see what was wrong, and I saw him surrounded by the rest of his friend group, patting him on the back, while some were glaring at me. I shrugged it off and approached Kyle, but he stood up. His face was really red, and he practically screamed at me. "This isn't fair. I should have won. You always win spelling bee. You cheated. Give me the award," he shouted while he was sobbing. "You, talk to me again, and once you've stopped crying, peasant." Firstly, the fact that I've won before just proves that I'm capable at winning. I didn't cheat, and even if I did give it to you, it would have my name on it, I retorted, figuring that he'd back down, but no. His friends came along and started cussing me out, and he joined them. He forgot one thing. I have the magic power of slapping. Guess what I did? I slapped a few and left, then reunited with my friends who were glad to see me again. I thought that it was done and over with. Once the day ended, I went home, I completed my homework, did regular stuff, and then the next day, things get a little spicy. I go to school fairly early. I walked to school with my friends and we chatted. Once the bell rang, we head to class where sobbing mess Kyle and his dad were waiting for me. Entitled parent: "Why did you win?" "Because I studied and worked hard." "Why?" "Because I wanted to make my parents proud." "Why didn't Kyle get a spelling sheet?" "Because you had to print one." "But the teacher's meant to hand it out. Why didn't Kyle get one?" "You have to print one to get it." "Give him the award. He did so good without the sheet, he would have won if he had it." "Well, he didn't." "So? I deserve it." Kyle, stop being a little baby. You lost, I won. I'm better than you. I said that to annoy him. But I won. No, I did. Just give it to me or I'll tell on you. Too bad. It's in my house. What? Why? So you can't take it. Stop it, I'm gonna tell on you. Are you gonna tell on everyone here who heard it all? Kyle gets embarrassed and waddles away. Legend has it, he never snitched on me. So, what this shows you is that you can't blame someone for having extra material that they're allowed to have and that you didn't have it. And also, you can't just take someone's award because you feel like you've done better in the circumstances, even though they ultimately won the competition. Thank you for watching this week's video of Entitled Parents. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you guys later.